Lil Scrappy completely lost it. He flipped over a table, smashed a glass, and screamed so loud the neighbors called the police. Why? Because Bambi had been hiding a whole secret child, and it wasn't his. This wasn't a rumor or a guess. It was a full-blown betrayal. Lil Scrappy found out about the kid not from Bambi, but from a leaked DM at 2:47 a.m. The message was simple. "Who's this little boy calling you mommy?" Bambi just froze and replied, "That's none of your business." Mama D was live on Instagram, crying real tears and throwing Bible verses everywhere. Meanwhile, Stevie J had been unusually quiet, but rumors said he knew about everything all along. The streets were buzzing, and Scrappy wasn't just heartbroken. He was dangerous. This was more than just a lie. It was a betrayal that could tear the entire family apart. The room was deathly silent. Lil Scrappy sat on the edge of his bed, staring at his phone, wishing the message wasn't real. The text had a photo attached. Bambi holding a toddler he'd never met. The kid looked just like her. Same eyes, same smile. But Scrappy knew deep down the child wasn't his. "Bambi, who is this?" he texted, fingers shaking. No reply. He called once, twice, straight to voicemail. The memories hit him hard. Their wedding, their kids, the promises. They all felt ruined now. Determined to get answers, Scrappy drove to their house. Bambi was there and looked shocked to see him. "We need to talk," he said, showing her the photo. She looked caught, her face full of shock, guilt, and fear. "It's not what you think," she started. "Then explain," Scrappy demanded. Bambi finally admitted the truth. The child was hers from a brief relationship during a time they were separated. She had kept it secret, scared of being judged and losing their family. Scrappy felt like the ground had shifted beneath him. The life he thought he had was now built on lies. Without saying a word, he left, weighed down by betrayal. The media caught wind of the story fast. Headlines screamed, "Lil Scrappy's world shattered by Bambi's secret child." Fans, friends, and family all wanted answers. How could this happen? What will Scrappy do next? The drama was unfolding live. Twitter exploded with screenshots and the viral photo of Bambi and the child. Anonymous blogs claimed they had proof. One even leaked a fake birth certificate naming someone shocking as the father. Stevie J. Suddenly, the story flipped. Stevie J, the same guy who had been hanging around the family for months, supposedly just a business partner? People started piecing things together. Vacations Bambi said were work trips, nights she wasn't home, cryptic posts Stevie J made last year showing baby shoes and bottles with captions like, "Big blessings loading." Mama D wasn't going to stay quiet either. That same night, she went live on Instagram. Before she even spoke, fans flooded the comments. Then she snapped, "I told y'all that woman wasn't right for my son." Her voice shook with anger. "I knew there was a snake in the garden and now it's biting everyone." The chat blew up with questions. Was Stevie J the father? Was Bambi cheating all along? Should Scrappy get a DNA test immediately? Mama D kept going. "This isn't just about cheating," she said, eyes wide. "There are documents, conversations, contracts signed in the dark. My son was set up." Suddenly, this wasn't just a scandal. It looked like a conspiracy. She mentioned betrayal from people close to them, sharing DMs, voice notes, and receipts. "This isn't a rumor. This is real life. My son is broken. He called me last night crying." She wiped a tear, her pain clear for everyone to feel. Meanwhile, Scrappy disappeared from social media. No posts, no statements, just silence. That made things worse because silence speaks loud when everyone's watching. Theories grew. Insiders said Bambi had been living a double life for almost 2 years, raising the child in a separate apartment paid for by Stevie J. Someone close to the Love and Hip Hop production team said the story was hidden on purpose to protect reputations. But now, with the truth out, NDAs were falling apart. Blogs and YouTubers broke down every detail. Fans picked sides. Team Scrappy or Team Bambi? One thing was clear. Scrappy was in the middle of an emotional storm, and the world was glued to every move. On day 3, Scrappy finally returned, but not the way people expected. No live video, no interview, just one Instagram post. A black screen with a caption, "Everything isn't always what it seems, but pain is always real." The post blew up instantly. Fans, bloggers, and celebrities speculated. Was he talking about Bambi? Was the secret child real? Before anyone could react, a new bombshell dropped. An anonymous whistleblower shared proof to a shady blog, leaked medical records, a birth certificate, photos of a child with Bambi's features. The biggest shock? The father wasn't Lil Scrappy. The blog said the child was born while Scrappy and Bambi were still together, and Bambi hid the baby by pretending to go on wellness retreats in Arizona. But those trips? They were actually private maternity suites booked under fake names. Stevie J popped up again. Not as the father, but as the one who helped Bambi cover everything up. Fans zoomed in on one of his old Instagram stories from that time, where you could hear a crying baby in the background, one that sounded like Bambi's daughter. Just when it couldn't get messier, Kirk Frost joined the chaos. Without naming names, he reposted a cryptic quote, "Some people love to play family until the truth comes out." Everyone knew who it was about. Private messages between Bambi and the alleged baby daddy leaked too. In them, she begged him to stay quiet, saying, "I'm just trying to protect Scrappy. He doesn't deserve this." The streets were on fire with gossip. Mama D, furious, went live again with a glass of wine, yelling, "You lied to my son. You lied to all of us. That's not loyalty. That's cowardice." She warned Mona Scott, the show's producer, to air this drama next season or she'd leak the footage herself. "That baby's got cheekbones just like her," she said. When asked why Stevie J was involved, Mama D gave a knowing look and whispered, "He's been involved more than you think." The comments exploded with theories. Some said Bambi was playing a long game, others believed Scrappy might actually be the father, but gave up his rights secretly. Some even brought Erica Dixon into the mix, just because. Scrappy's team finally put out a statement, asking for privacy as he deals with everything. They said, "Truth always comes out. Until then, we ask for peace." But peace was nowhere to be found. A new audio leaked online showing a heated phone call between Scrappy and Bambi. In it, Scrappy was yelling and crying, asking, "How could you lie to me like that? Was anything we had even real?" Bambi's voice stayed calm, almost too calm, saying, "I did what I had to do. You wouldn't understand." Scrappy shouted back, "You broke me. You broke me." At that moment, people who had once criticized Scrappy for his past mistakes began to support him. One fan wrote, "You didn't deserve this. Stay strong, King." Meanwhile, the alleged father of the baby came forward, not on a big platform, but on TikTok, going live from a parking lot, pacing nervously. He said, "I didn't want any of this. I don't want fame, but I can't let that woman lie on me. That's my baby, and I've got proof. I got DNA tests if anyone wants to see." The next morning, screenshots of the DNA test results went viral on Twitter. The test showed the baby was not Scrappy. Even more shocking, the baby's name was a mix of Bambi's and Stevie J's middle names. The whole situation became a huge scandal. Fans started questioning the entire love and hip-hop show. People demanded that Mona Scott, the producer, speak out. Former cast member K. Michelle tweeted, "I told you years ago, this crew is messy as hell. Nothing is real behind the scenes." Joseline Hernandez even posted a video laughing and captioned it, "So the deer had a baby." While the world laughed, Lil Scrappy stayed quiet. Until one night at 2 a.m., he went live from a dark room, tears falling as he said, "I loved that woman with everything I had. I would have taken a bullet for her, but she stabbed me in the back again and again." Fans flooded the chat with support. "We love you, Scrappy. Stay strong. You deserve better." Scrappy added, "I'm not playing victim. I made mistakes, but this broke me. Now I have to start over from scratch." Then he ended the live abruptly. The next morning, all photos of Bambi vanished from his social media, along with memories and posts. He even unfollowed close friends like Stevie J, Kirk, Rashida, and Mona Scott. This wasn't just heartbreak, it was war. The next 48 hours brought chaos. Bloggers scrambled, fans made conspiracy videos, and rewatched old episodes for clues. Bambi once said, "Some things are better left off camera," which now felt like a warning. Then Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex and mother of his oldest daughter, entered the scene, not with drama, but a calm YouTube video titled, "I Tried to Warn Him." She said, "Scrappy is a good man. Years ago, I told him something about Bambi didn't feel right, but he thought I was jealous." Her video hit 500,000 views fast, earning respect even from Mama D, who usually clashed with Erica. Bambi stayed silent, but Stevie J stirred the pot with a live video, smirking and drinking. When asked if he helped Bambi hide a baby, he replied, "I've helped many women hide things." A blogger then posted a photo of Bambi and Stevie J together just weeks before she disappeared, sparking wild theories about paternity and secret plans. Bambi stayed silent, but Stevie J stirred the pot with a live video, smirking and drinking. When asked if he helped Bambi hide a baby, he replied, "I've helped many women hide things." A blogger then posted a photo of Bambi and Stevie J together just weeks before she disappeared, sparking wild theories about paternity and secret plans. Then a leaked VH1 casting call announced a reunion episode called Secrets, Scandals, and DNA, promising a live, uncut drama. Scrappy's team said he wouldn't do reality shows now, focusing instead on healing and legal matters, sparking rumors he might seek custody and sue over emotional damages and fraud. A leaked voice note of Bambi confessed, "I needed time. I didn't want him raising a child that wasn't his. Stevie said he'd help me." The clip went viral, fueling memes and debates. Finally, Bambi posted a note on Instagram saying, "I will always protect my children, even if it costs me everything." Comments were off, but backlash raged. Mama D mocked Bambi, Cardi B compared the drama to Netflix, and 50 Cent reposted Scrappy's live video, saying even Ghost hadn't faced this much betrayal. Lil Scrappy stayed mostly silent, until a final black and white photo with his daughter reminded fans the battle was just beginning. This story isn't over. Team Scrappy or Team Bambi? The drama continues.